Alright, folks, we're back. We're going to read Monica's poem now. Oh, it's
Morty.
me. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Monica.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better if just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway. Want to share your poem with me?
Not really. But you were the last option, so...
Oh, you're gonna share your poem with me?
No, I'm not.
Give me your poem.
No, get away from me. It's kind of
being such a little tease.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Whip that poem out.
Dribble this poem, bugs.
See how stinky these fingers can get. Don't worry, Smurd. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
Me more than others, but you know, whatever.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Why do you sound like that, Smurd? I don't know, Monica. That's kind of weird, Smurd. It is, Monica. I hand Monica my poem. It physically hurt her. Your poem gave me cancer.
I like it, Smurd.
I don't believe you. Really?
No. It's a lot cuter than I expected.
The fuck?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez, Smurd.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take it as a compliment.
Ha 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 ha, if you say so.
Yep. There's a lot of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. Yours had a lot of simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Yours was just bad.
Yours was just sad.
And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, like yours. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that.
Sort of. Sorty. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning, though. What's the meaning? I want breakfast.
That was Sayori.
Oh. So I can see. I can't see. Everything is dark.
Oh my god, dude, Monica's going blind. Someone needs to help her. Someone call the school nurse.
Call a scientist. So I can't see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things, too. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see your new things. I love to see you try new things.
I want to show you my toys.
That's the best way of finding a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased.
A little bit based.
A little bit based towards their own kind of styles. But you're a beta male, Smurd. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way that everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Just go on, like it's like that was so funny, Smurd.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Maybe.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
I highly doubt that, you robot program, you. You sound pretty confident, so it claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I am really good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean that I always feel the way you do, you know. Feel the way you know. Feel that way you know.
I see.
Do you?
No, I can't. Help! I'm blind. Let's read it then.
Everything's gone dark again. Hot hole in the wall.
Show us the hole in the wall.
Alright, hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. Yes.
It's a little bit closer to the microphone.
I wasn't home. I peer in for a little clue. I peer inside for a clue. A blues clue.
I pee inside.
Pee inside. No. I can't see. I reel blind. I'm blind.
Oh my god. Monica went blind again.
I can't hear you because I'm blind. Like film left it out in the sun. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. My retinas.
I'm reducing.
Are you retining me?
You're retining.
Already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole in the wall. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Like a computer's monitor, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, you clever bitch, you.
You clever bitch.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. I'm only crushed. Yeah, it's got that kind of style. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When you performed out loud, I can be really powerful. It can be really powerful. So can I.
I'm very powerful.
Kneel before me.
I am your god. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Wouldn't you like to know? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put this. I guess you could say that it had some kind of epiphany recently. I had it.
Me. No one me.
No one can take that away from
me. Me.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Because it's kind of coming out strongly.
I'm coming on strongly too.
What?
What?
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's little writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a short story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
What's Monica thinking about?
If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself, Morty, to get something down on the paper and tidy it up and titty it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. No, go with the flow, man. That's my advice for the day.
That's what Monica's thinking about.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
So will I.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki boxing in the corner. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up! How could that be cute?
There was symbolism? I know that. I just meant it's cute. The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Oh my god, my shoulder's hurting now. I felt that in my ribs. Yeah, I'm fine. It was weird.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Fuck you!
That wasn't one of them.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked something with someone who actually liked it. That's not how constructive criticism works. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Smurd did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, Smurd hated it, and you know that. Isn't that right, Smurd? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
That is no excuse. Also, what is wrong with your hand?
Oh!
I'm trying to replicate that with my what is up with her thumbs? I guess it's supposed to be like this, but like they can't see it.
Call an ambulance. My hand says hospital. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring.
Yuri's kind of a snob.
Yeah. Which I haven't yet.
Wow, fuck you.
I'm referring to your poem, of course. It sucked big doggy doo-doo.
It sucks donkey nipples.
And Smurd liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just a poopy doo-doo head.
You take that back! He stands up.
Sound like Robert.
You take that back,
Raymond.
I will not. I refuse.
Should have done that voice for something.
Oh, it would have been great. What, Raymond or Robert?
Either, honestly.
It would have been more easier.
Yeah, honestly.
Maybe you're just jealous. You're jealous.
You're poopy. You're stinky. I don't tell you that, you're stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. Maybe you're just jealous that Smurd appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Yuri.
Damn!
I'm Yuri.
Huh? And how do you know I didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oh no, we're gonna have to pick.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's about to throw hands.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Smurge started showing up. What the fuck?
You take that back.
I'll take your boobs.
You stay away from my boobs.
Here I come.
Natsuki.
That's you.
Oh. right.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! Oh, wait.
Oh,
Hang on. 3, 2, 1. This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting guys! I fight girls, but I won't fight guys. What?
well, it's a good thing she doesn't like fighting because we're out of time.
Oh no, we're gonna fight next time.
Next time.
Next time.